The following story has been brought to you by StoriesToInspire.org.
I want to tell you a story that molded who I am today. I've said it before, but when I was, I don't know, I couldn't have been more than 8, maybe. I basically, long story short, I basically brought like a homeless person back to my house. This is a long story. And my mother was not happy with me. And that Friday night, we're walking home from shul. My brothers, myself, and our father. And the way the procession behind my father would work was that my oldest brother would, or the oldest boy that was walking home with him, then happened to be my oldest brother, would like talk to him in learning or whatever. And the youngest one would be holding his hand. And then whoever else was there would be walking behind us and, hitting each other, trying not to get caught by my father, whatever, I don't know, messing around, I don't know. And we were walking. We lived on East 13th Street and Avenue L in Flatbush at the time. And between L and Elm, to be honest. And we were walking back from a Hill David shul Friday night. And we got to the corner of Avenue L and East 13th Street. And you can go see it. I think it's still there. I don't know. But there's a mailbox on the corner of Avenue L and East 13th Street. And my father was holding my hand, and he turned to my brothers, and he says, "Guys, walk a little bit. I want to talk to Yossi." Now, in our house, basically, my brothers are like, all right, it was nice knowing you. It was, we had a good run. But if he doesn't kill you, and he's just going to give you away to someone, then we wish you the best, with all your future endeavors. And they all, they just started walking, none of them even looked over their shoulders. And my father turned to me and he goes, "What happened this week?" I said, I didn't say anything. You don't want to answer that question. And he said, Mom was upset. I said, "Yeah." He said, "Why did you do that?" I said, "The guy was hungry." I don't remember what I said. Something along those lines. And my father was never one to really mix words. Like, he was not he's real Moroccan, and he was still holding my hand. He looked me very deeply in my eyes. And I honestly, till today, don't think he's ever looked at me that deeply in my eyes since then. He looked me very deeply in the eyes and he said, "Yossi, your entire life, people are going to tell you that you're wrong. They're going to tell you that you're going to be taken advantage of. And if you're that nice to people, and if you care for people that much, they're going to take advantage of you. And and I want you to know something, they're right. But they're very wrong. It's a superpower. To care for people is a superpower. To love people is a superpower. Don't let anyone take that from you. And as you get older, you're going to start losing it. But to be able to feel and be sensitive is a superpower. Don't ever lose it." I left that conversation feeling like $1 million. And I promise you, on anything you want, it is the only reason I do with what I do today is the only reason why I do what I do. Is because of that one conversation. Because I knew he meant that. When we instill, not only in our children, but in the people around us, that sense that what they are and what they can do is incredible, there is nothing that we can't change altogether.
Enjoyed this story? Come again. Bring a friend. StoriesToInspire.org